be Buddy Hammer and Jackson Green in the center circle as we get set and ready for tip-off between Connors State and Eastern. Eastern in their home white on white. Connors in their black uniforms with the orange lining, and they'll start things off. Danye May running point for the Cowboys. He takes it right side to the right side wing, feeds inside down low. Hubbard, big body, kicks it up top. Swung left, Cooper. Back up it goes to Green. Green to Cooper. Cooper left wing three, up no good. The offensive rebound though to Hubbard, who's battling on the interior, and his fadeaway is good. Braden Hubbard starts things off with an early basket.
That was a tough angle too, fading away from the basket, pretty much looking at the side of the board. Able to get it to drop.
Coleman at the top of the key to start things off for Eastern's offense. Graves now, deep two-point shot. You don't see him shoot those very often, but he knocks it down, tying things back up 2-all.
He's a guy that needs a good offensive day to day. So you're going to need to reset the shot clock to 30. He struggled to score since the Christmas break. 37 total points over the 9 games. That's 4 points per game for Jamel Graves. Good to see him on the board for the first basket tonight.
19-10 left to go in the first half. Cooper with possession, takes the screen, now drives left side, stopped in his tracks, kicks out top to Green. His three-point shot no good. This time Eastern's there for the board. Green in transition. Trying to back down the defense, looking for passing options. The pass over the head of Graves and intercepted. The other direction goes Danye May. Euro step attacking. His shot no good, but he's headed to the line after the Jackson Green foul.
A lot of pace by him to get down the floor. Good shifty movement to get to the basket. First foul on Green. That's something Eastern needs to stay out of, is foul trouble with Jackson Green. He's not the only scorer, but the offense definitely runs through Green on those possessions.
First free throw for May is good. Danye May, a 79.7% free throw shooter. He's been absolutely incredible for the line. He goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Connors leads 4-2 early on, 1:15 into the first half.
And we talked about in the women's matchup, number 1 in the nation, 81% from the free throw line.
Eastern breaks the press. Haven't seen too much of a press against this Mountaineer team this season. They've got some good ball handlers, though, to break it. Coleman with possession on the left side wing. Looking for options. Hands it off to Graves. Graves thought about the deep three. Instead kicks it up top to Brown. Brown mid-range jump shot. No good. Offensive rebound goes to Green. He's blocked. The other way goes May. May in transition, moving quickly the other direction. Step back, doesn't take the shot, instead swings it across to Cooper. Cooper going baseline, attacking, and finishing through contact. 6-2 early on. Connors with the lead. Jordan Brown quickly underneath the basket with the basketball. Dump off pass to Green. He'll put it up and in. Good pass by Brown. Good finish by Green.
A good couple of passes there by Eastern to set that play free.
6-4, Connors on top. 17:42 left in the first half. May with possession on the right side wing, defended by Brown. Swinging across the top to Green. Green on the left side wing, finds Hubbard. Hubbard, three-point shot is up and good for Braden Hubbard. He's got 5 early on.
That's only his 34th attempt from downtown, but he is 36% from there.
Williams with possession, one of his first touches today, kicks it outside to Green. Green driving left side, attacking. Good defense for Connors State, and the other way quickly goes Hubbard. Hubbard with the Euro, his shot no good, short. The offensive rebound and the kickback. Connors resetting their offense now. They lead 9-4, 17 minutes left in the first half. Hubbard up top to May. His three-point shot is up and in. Danye May with 5. He's a great three-point shooter, 52nd in the nation, 45% three-point.
A slight slow start by Connors State, but they've been firing on all cylinders over their last about 4 shots.
12-4 early on. Brown pump fakes. Gets it into Green. Green driving left side, trying to go through contact, and he'll finish. What a strong finish for Jackson.
Buddy Hammer did everything he could there, but strength by Green to drive through it.
Connors leads by 6. 16-20 left in the first half. Hammer swings it over to May. May feeds inside Hubbard, trying to back down the defense. Fade away from him, no good short. Tough defense from Julius Williams. The other direction goes Coleman. They'll find Williams. Williams to Green. Green on the right side wing. feeds up top to Brown. Coleman inside to Graves. Graves face to face with Hubbard. Kicks up top. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Coleman makes a move. The shot no good off the back iron. It'll be last touch by Green. It looked to me like it would have been last touch by Hammer. Either way, we're going to see immediate timeout just under the 16-minute mark. 12-6. Connors with the lead. We'll take the break here on Mountaineer Radio, Mountaineer TV. 12-6, 15:48 left to go in the first half. Connors State with the lead. 5 points for Danye May, 5 points for Braden Hubbard. On the other side for Eastern, 4 points for Jackson Green. Those are the leading scorers so far tonight. And if you're Eastern, certainly want to try to slow down Braden Hubbard, who's averaging over 26 points per game.
And they've done a good job so far. He does have 5 points, but I'd say his shooting percentage right now, about 50% or lower. I mean, it's tough to get 50%. You want 50, 40, 90 as your averages for a really good player. But, you know, for him to miss a couple of shots, that shows that the defense can man up against him.
With possession, three-point shot is up, no good for Connors State. Brown gets the rebound. Good job by Kanu to box out, and the foul called on Hammer. That's his first.
And the one thing I'm noticing on Eastern's offensive end is Hammer is playing defense against Green. He is the center listed on that team for Connors as well, you know, jump ball per se and the positioning. But you have Hubbard playing on Graves when Graves is on the floor. Nothing against Hammer's defense, but I think you can give the ball to Green a lot more.
With possession is Brown, no good on the floater. The other way goes May. May with possession, 15-10 left to go. Connors leads by 6 points. Hubbard attacking the interior, and the foul called. It'll be Jackson Green who picks up his second early on, and it's not what Eastern wants to see with the early foul trouble.
I was just going to say, on the flip side, you have Green defending Hubbard, and I kind of understand what Coach Miser was doing by going to Graves a lot when he was on the floor, trying to get Hubbard into some foul trouble. Already has one, but with Green guarding Hubbard, the main scorer, that's the risk of more fouls for him as this game continues.
First free throw good for Hubbard. He's the leading scorer with 6 thus far. He's an 87% free throw shooter, which is absolutely incredible for a guy who plays the way that he plays. It's good for 48th in the nation in made free throws, 13th in the nation in free throw percentage. He goes 2 for 2 on that trip, extends the lead up to 8.
I don't even know NBA teams that can make it at this type of level.
Kanu Euro step shot, no good. And the other way goes Connors. May with possession, finds Hubbard. Hubbard kicks to the corner, Green. Green feeds inside to Hubbard. Hubbard backing down the defense, puts it up, no good. Battling for the board, Cole Simpson. Smallest man amongst the trees comes out with it. And a three-pointer from Simpson, up and in. What a play from Cole Simpson to find the board and take the spot-up three-pointer.
So you had that on your bingo card, right? Or a defensive rebound for Simpson, coast to coast to a pull-up three.
14-9. Connors leads. May with possession, kicks it over to Cooper. Cooper feeds inside. It's lost and taken away by Kanu. Now Simpson running point. Finds Williams on the left side wing, up top to Wilkerson. Back to Lucas. Eastern resets. Wilkerson with it, defended by May. Driving right side, attacking. He'll put it up through contact and head to the line.
That's going to go on Hammer Jr., his second. One of my favorite names, though, Buddy Hammer Jr. That's a strong name right there.
And the freshman most likely going to take a seat on the bench here soon after picking up 2 quick ones, but looks like Connors State might let him play, at least for the time being, as nobody's headed to the scorer's table.
And give credit to Bill Muse, his son, as well, for this recruiting class. A lot of them from Oklahoma. A lot of majority of this scoring and players for Connors from the state of Oklahoma. So not only staying in state, but finding some of the best basketball players. Oklahoma, to my opinion, is not known as a big basketball state of finding high school prospects to play at the collegiate level, but Coach Muse found a good group of guys from this state to play here at Connors.
Dan and Lundy will check in for Buddy Hammer. Wilkerson knocks down the first free throw. Wilkerson, a transfer out of Butler College. He redshirted last year for the Mountaineers. And he goes 2 for 2. A good trip to the line for Marky Wilkerson. Cuts the deficit down to 3, 14-11. Connor State still on top, 13:50 left in the first half.
That's a great run here by Eastern. Cut it to 3.
May with possession going right side. He gets the switch that he wanted. Kicks it up top. Hubbard left wide open for 3. No good, too strong. And Lucas comes down with the rebound. McAllister moving the other direction. Finds Simpson for a left wing 3. That shot is no good. May behind the back. Slows down. Thought about the step back. Instead feeds inside. Kicked up top. Green kicks one more. No good on the three-pointer is May. Kanu comes down with the board.
It's going to be big minutes for Kanu with Green and 2 fouls. Kanu's going to have a lot of those minutes down low on the interior.
Lucas on the left side, and he travels. He was trying to get around Hubbard. Kanu's been great defensively this year for Eastern. He's starting to figure out his offensive game as well.
He's averaging about 7 points per game since break, 5 on the season. So like you said, really finding that offense here in January.
Green feeds inside to Hubbard. Hubbard double teamed and fouled by McAllister.